I understand you wear quite a lot of hats, don't you?
Yes, I'm quite honored to be involved. I believe very strongly in opting in. So, yeah, thank you.
Where are you from and what is it that you represent?
Well, I grew up in North America outside of Chicago. I've been here 30 years here in Australia. I've seen the evolution of our society and of our capability as a country. I believe super strongly in the whole concept of not just logistics, but supply chain and its newest forms, the resilience around supply chains. And that's one of the reasons I'm here tonight, to really support the amazing things you're doing.
And who are you representing then here
Um,
tonight?
Yeah, tonight I have several different hats. I'm obviously deep in defense. My background's technology. I am on several boards having to do with the International Consular Corps, American Chamber of Commerce, the French Chamber. I do a lot with the global chambers, yeah, so I just believe in the globalization of trade and the importance of that to support our community here in Australia.
And what are your views of tonight's event?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. You guys I always love, those incubators. I have something I call Rule of Three. And so the first time it's always aspirational and everyone, just does their best to just kind of make something amazing happen. And you guys have done that. Second time you learn, you grow, you evolve. And by the third time you start streamlining. But I think right now we're in a new world order and all of us need to opt in and just participate together. And I believe in the synergy that comes from, I call it a star team versus a team of stars, and all of us working together to maximize our potential.
So to be in a room full of the different chambers, how does that help with future ideas and just connections?
Yeah, no, I think the Consular Corps here in Victoria is amazing. Trent Smythe was one of our secretaries of the Consular Corps, and I've worn different hats from defense and tech to sport and fashion. So, and the Consular Corps, what I don't know what the current number is. I think it's about 74 different Consular Corps here, and it's it's a beautiful community, and I think what you find is when people go global, they're so used to participating and making important things happen. So one is the cultural diversity, and there's always nuances associated with the culture, as we all know. So one of the things we can learn together is what that means, but it's then focused on the commercial outcomes. So for all of us, that's where trade and investment comes from. So I think, Victoria is a really special state. So it has an amazing education system, an amazing kind of logistics network. I know when I first came to Australia, one of the things I did, RMIT had the first Masters of Logistics program. So Lindsay Fox of the Fox family, who owns this. So Lindsay, Paul Little, and I, we supported the Chartered Institute of Transport, and it was great. And then I ended up, it was. The Council of Logistics Management in Asia Pacific, and it all started from here. It was amazing. So this was kind of the hub of the thinking about collaboration, and again over time, because the curiosity element and creativity is so important to innovation. So I always say there's 3 C's associated with kind of our future, where we're going. So it's about creativity, collaboration, and commerce.
Well, it's such an honor, such a pleasure to have you here tonight.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.